The US dollar plunged against a basket of currencies on Friday, with most of the damage done by a spike to the upside by the heavily weighed euro. US consumer spending gained steadily last month, but the growth was offset by lower than expected increase on incomes front. Moreover, investors remained focused on the casualties from the coronavirus and feared its impact on the global economy. The US dollar index fell by 0.5% to close at 97.36. For the week, it lost 0.3%. According to the report, the US core consumer prices, measured by the Personal Consumption Expenditures Index, rose by 0.2% last month, after advancing by just 0.1% in the previous 4 months. Together with moderate growth in consumption and weighed business sentiment, the US economic growth is expected to keep a slower pace in 2020. The euro closed higher at 1.1094 on Monday against the greenback. For the week, the common currency gained 0.3%. Meanwhile, the British pound enjoyed a jump in demand that helped it rally during Friday's session following the Bank of England's decision on Thursday. Sterling rallied by 0.8% on Friday to end 1.3201. For the week, it advanced by 0.9%. However, analysts warn the gains can be temporary. The Bank of England left monetary policy unchanged with a vote of 7-2. While the bank did cut its UK growth forecasts, the lack of signs that policymakers were becoming more dovish meant the bank was ultimately seen as less dovish than expected. This led to a jump in sterling demand. Market predictors have long known that January is a great indicator of annual changes. This is called the January barometer. Bitcoin slightly declined by 1.5% on Friday to end at $9,367.40. Still, for the week, the crypto king advanced by 11.4%. For the month of January, Bitcoin closed with strong gains. The month ended with Bitcoin showing support above $9,250, a gain of more than 29%. This positive growth cycle would seem to indicate that Bitcoin's 2020 will be bullish. Elsewhere in commodities, international benchmark Brent crude oil closed lower on Friday as traders grew more concerned about the economic damage of the coronavirus that has spread from China to around 20 countries. Brent price settled at $58.16 a barrel on Friday, posting a weekly fall of 6.2%. Meanwhile, WTI ended at $51.56 a barrel, losing 7.2% week on week. Meantime, gold futures closed at $1,582.90 an ounce on Friday. For the week, the precious metal gained 1.2%. According to analysts, there is scope for gold to rise much further if the Wuhan virus is not contained in the coming weeks. You've watched the combined review of currency and commodity markets on Insta TV with me, Anna Kasatkina. See you back soon.